Imagine waking up one morning to find your favorite streaming service gone. Your bank app frozen. Your email offline. The cloud, the invisible backbone of our digital lives, suddenly gone. Most people think of the cloud as weightless, infinite, untouchable. But the truth is far from it. The cloud lives in massive buildings packed with servers, each one worry, humming, and burning with heat. And these machines fail. They crash, they overheat. And when they do, there's only one group of people standing between us and digital collapse: data center technicians. They are the silent guardians of the internet. While the world scrolls, streams, and shops, they work in chilled, dimly lit halls filled with blinking lights. Every server has to be powered, cooled, connected, and maintained. One cable pulled wrong could silence thousands of websites. One failed drive could take down a business. For them, mistakes aren't just mistakes, they're outages, and outages cost millions. When a server overheats, technicians rush in. When power drops, they restore it. When the network stutters, they trace the problem through miles of wiring. And when disaster strikes, storms, fires, earthquakes, they're the ones physically on the ground, working through the chaos to keep the digital world online. Data center technicians live in a world of constant pressure. The internet never sleeps. Systems must run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In downtime, it's not measured in hours, it's measured in seconds. Because every second the internet is down, the world loses something: money, connection, trust, and yet no one talks about them. We glorify app developers and software engineers, but the people who keep those apps alive remain unseen. They are problem solvers, electricians, network experts, hardware surgeons. They crawl through server racks, replace failing drives, swap backup batteries, reroute data flows. They are the mechanics of the digital age. Imagine this: a single faulty component in a server farm in Virginia could ripple across continents, slowing websites in Europe, crashing apps in Asia, and stopping transactions in Africa. A technician sees a warning light, pulls the faulty part, replaces it, and suddenly the digital heartbeat continues. The world doesn't even notice, that's the point. And it's not just machines they watch, it's nature. Data centers produce incredible heat, and cooling systems are vital. Without precise airflow and climate control, entire racks could melt down. Technicians monitor every degree, every fan, every pump, making sure the digital world doesn't cook itself from the inside out. They also prepare for the unthinkable: redundant power systems, backup generators, emergency drills. Because in a world where one storm can cut electricity for millions, technicians must ensure the internet doesn't blink. And here's where it matters to you: every photo you back up, every message you send, every video you stream, it doesn't float in the sky. It sits, right now, on a physical machine in a warehouse, guarded by technicians who never let the lights go out. The next time you open your phone and casually scroll, remember this: somewhere, in a windowless hall of servers, a technician is making sure that moment doesn't vanish. They don't seek credit, they don't get headlines. But without them, the cloud would collapse. These are the hidden lifelines of the internet, the unseen workers who make our connected world possible. Data center technicians, the people who keep the cloud alive. If you enjoyed uncovering this hidden role, there are many more stories waiting. So if you want to keep exploring the unseen side of technology, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because in this series, we don't just use technology, we reveal the people who keep it alive.